Hello and welcome all. Let's get started on TriggerMe Bot. What is TriggerMe Bot and why do we need it? Here on my screen is one of the offering which has been recently developed. The purpose for it is to have automated real-time bot service to track stock prices and the trigger of an alert once a specific level is reached. What it means is if I am looking for an entry or an exit, or I am tracking my target or stop loss based on a specific value of a stock or indices or any other global currency, in that case, I can set that level and the trigger me bot would track it and let me know whenever that level has been reached. We will see some good examples in this demonstration over here. How it all started. So there's a small thread which is created. You could just click on learn more and try to understand what was the intent behind. Just to give you a small summary, it all started with me when I was finding how to track alerts. I started with SMS based alert, email based alerts. There were some websites which offered online pop-ups when the alerts happen, and also the broker terminals. Some of them they give you some information. However, all of these they were not found practical for usage because you need to be swift, you need to be real time, and you should have minimum delay. In such examples where SMS has to come, I would need additional mobile phone. In a scenario where an email has to be triggered, then I would have to check my emails frequently. Once I check my emails, I will come to my broker terminal, find this particular stock or currency or the traded equity stock, and then based on that, I would set the alert. This would take time. Similarly, there are some websites which offer such similar service but at a very high premium cost because the main intent for these sites are for charting, and alert mechanism is a side by offering for them. I am looking for something which is dedicated, working professionally only for alerting mechanism, and that is where trigger me bot got born. What exactly does it do? It accesses through a dashboard. Are real-time alerts. You can track your own watch list. Even better than what was discussed earlier, you could have pre-open alerts. That means as soon as the market starts consolidating right from 0900 till 0907, that is 7 minutes of consolidation. During that time itself, if a particular level you are expecting a stock to move up or down, if that is crossed, you will get an alert. For example, I am looking for Reliance to be crossed above 2397. That is one of the level I'm looking forward to. As soon as 901 happens, the pre-open price starts consolidating. Reliance goes to 2400. This will trigger an alert to me on the Telegram channel, which is the bot in itself, and I will be aware at that very moment itself. Similar things can happen for any other stock or currency. It is something like add and forget. What it means is you put the levels and you forget. It can happen the very next hour, it can happen the very next day. It could also get triggered after 5 or 10 days, or maybe after 2 months. So trigger me bot will capture that information and keep tracking it in real time, every day, every minute, every second, and whenever the level is triggered, it will let you know. So let's learn more about this bot. Here's a small presentation where we will understand more and see a live demo as well. So this is how it would look. It's a trigger me bot. If you want to access it, you can access it on Telegram. You need to have trigger me underscore bot, and once you search this on Telegram, you will be able to track it. So it is there to track your price and the alerts in real time. Let's get started. So what exactly it is? It is an automated real-time bot service to track stock prices and trigger a Telegram alert once the level are achieved. You can set alerts and let the trigger me bot eye the price. So let it be with TriggerMe Bot and it will keep tracking it further. It will work on financial instruments like equity, cryptocurrencies, commodities, indices, and any other currencies or any other segment as well. If you want to track natural gas, if you want to track gold, silver, US oil, DJI, anything. A tool which is must for technical analysis execution to track stocks, and that must be in real time as they are crossed. Live triggers are available. It provides ready alerts and levels are about to reach. That means when the alert is set, it will let you know little bit in advance if a stock alert will be triggered at 100 rupees. For example, in your case at 98.7 itself, it will tell you that it is ready. That means it is about to reach, it is within the toleration level of the actual alert. This will help you align yourself to your broker terminal, and within that specified time before it reaches 100 you would already have punched your orders. That is the whole purpose of having the alerts in real time. It will give you pre-alerts. That is basically when the pre-opening is happening. You could also easily manage through a dashboard or through Telegram itself. I find Telegram as a very convenient way because dashboards have been explored with different brokers and then they have their own GUIs and they have their own limitations. Obviously, it's on Telegram, so it can be accessed anywhere. Just to note that TriggerMe is not a tips or advisory service, but it is a bot for the users to manage the alerts on the go. It will not give you what to buy, what to sell. You have to identify your levels. It will track those levels and let you know when those levels are reached. It's a monitoring or a tracking service. Let's start. So to add a stock, you would use the keyword quick add, which is by writing slash QA, which stands for quick add, name of the stock, and a greater than or less than sign, because that is the level you want to have track. Now, if you see over here, I have an example of ITC and I'm looking for an alert or a trigger when ITC crosses above 224. As soon as I write quick add ITC greater than 224, I will get an information that the same has been accepted by the bot and it is now ready. Similarly, I can list ITC and I can see my level. The status is open over here because it has not reached, the CMP has not reached the current level I am expecting. It is not within that vicinity as well. As soon as it will come within the toleration level, the open state will become ready, and when actual trigger happens it becomes 224.1 for example, then it would be in reached state. That is, now your trigger has been reached. So reached is the actual level when it has reached. Ready is making you prepare or making you ready before it actually happens. Open is something, it is open on the system is still tracking it. Moving further, if you want to add stock and you want to have some comments with it, or you want to add a chart with it, or you want to attach a link with it, it can always happen that I am doing my analysis and during that analysis I would have marked some levels. 10 days after that, I might not remember the trigger which was set 10 days back, what was the levels or what exactly was in my mind, or why that particular level has been marked on TriggerMe Bot. In that case, I may need a reference, what I did 10 days back, and that is where add command is used. Over here, I am adding a stock Hindalco greater than 508. That means when Hindalco crosses or goes above 508, I should get an alert. Now, in this case, if you see, I get a ready information. The current price is 506.35 and the level I am expecting is 508. So it has already moved to a ready state because it is within the toleration level. Now I can also add a comment. So once you use the add command, you have to write slash comment. You can write a link over here. For example, I attach my trading view analysis link, which you can see over here how I did my analysis and applied the link over here. Next time when I will get the alert, I will get the alert with the same link. System will give me back the same information I have put into it at the point of level tracking. List. This is something very simple. I would like to list the alerts or the stocks which are in the watch list which the bot is tracking. So TriggerMe Bot, for example, if I write list over here, it will give me Hindalco, TCS, ITC, BTC, USG. You could have n number of stocks based on my interest. I added these, and at that very moment, these all are available. Similarly, if I want to check what is happening on number one, Hindalco, I will write show one, that is the serial number one over here, and show over here. That means it will show me why Hindalco has been added and what values it will trigger when the actual level is reached. So it gives me the same chart we had seen previously over here. This is the same chart which I am checking now with the show command. Similarly, you could have different serial numbers. Show 2. It will give me that the comment I had put was TCS above the trigger value. I could have TCS above previous high, TCS crossing previous low, and so on. So I can give the comments, and based on what comments I put, it will give me back the same information. Similarly, if I show 34, which is on 34th page over here, or 34th number of alert, it will give me information for the same, right? How to remove a stock? This is very simple. I have listed my stock. I am looking only for TCS as an alert. Here, if you also notice, I can have multiple alerts for the same stock. I can have TCS greater than 3968, greater than 4007, or less than 4007. I can have multiple alerts on the same stock as well. And if I want to list all the stocks based on TCS, I will just write list TCS, and all the stocks based on TCS would be visible to me. If I want to remove all these stocks, I just write RM TCS and it will vanish. If I want to remove a specific stock I added, I can remove it. I had list Tata Steel, Tata Consume over here, so it will list everything. Now I want to remove 122nd alert which I had put on the bot. So it will remove that and tell me that it is no longer valid. So over here, if you see, 128th alert was Tata Consume, which is greater than 770. And I am listing Tata Consume. There are two alerts. Out of these, I want to remove the 128th, 122nd alert. I just write RMI, which is RM index, remove index. This is the index number, and that is how it will get removed. If I want to reset the serial number, the same thing can happen. We can reset all the serial numbers. So now if you have a stock which is moved in a ready state, you want to reset it to an open state so that the bot starts to track it from the beginning, you can do that. Remove all the watch list stocks. This will clear the complete watch list and you could start afresh. So you want to remove all, you have multiple stocks over here, BTC USD crossing 43,113. This was in ready state. I do a remove all, and now when I list, nothing is there. The whole list is empty and I can start using it afresh. What more can we have? So we have the help menu. If you write slash help, it will give you the commands and the information what we discussed right now. Same will be available on the bot as well. Levels we discussed, we would have the open level when we are actually setting the levels. We will have the ready when it is within the vicinity or within the toleration level of the price we are tracking, and reached once the level has actually been crossed. As simple as that. So the real-time triggers are on pre-open. Here, if you see, I got a ready alert right at 0907 a.m. That is when the market is consolidating, and actual opening of the market is yet to happen at 9:15. I got the alert that Coal India, based on the pre-open price, has crossed or is ready to cross 166.39. This makes me alert at 0907 itself. It gave me that 124.5 has been crossed at 070 hour. So IOC has crossed this particular level. This all information is available at 07 of the minute itself. Here are some examples how you can track it. If you are on TradingView or any other charting platform, could be ME Broker, MT4 or any other which you may be using, you would have some specific levels for entry and exits. Here, I would like to take an entry where I'm crossing above this level of 2599 or below 2557. So I will put the alert over here, quick add Reliance greater than 2554. That is what it has been put, and I can list my alerts later on. If you see, these were put at 12:14 p.m. At 12:19 p.m. I got the alert that this level has been reached. Similarly, I can have other levels as well. Here, just an example, 2557.5, it has been reached. As per the previous example, I have reached this level and I got the alert as 12:32 p.m., which is exactly this particular line. I'm on a 1 minute chart, and within a 1 minute chart I know this level has been reached. So that is the magic of having your triggers available in real time. Over here, for example, as soon as 9:54 is crossed, we get an alert. Shobha was added. It shows that at 0102, that is 1 p.m., it is about the same level, 9:54, right? And it has already reached this particular level what I had put. Then I put another alert that I want greater than 9:56. This is at 0102. Later on at 0104, it gives me an alert that your level has been reached. It has crossed below 9:54. Here's the 1 minute chart of the same thing. So 9:54 has been reached over here based on the 1 minute chart. I am using TradingView in this case, and the same level has been told to me by TriggerMe Bot. So that means I am just verifying the accuracy and the resolution. So it works within few milliseconds or seconds. But here the resolution I am showing you is of 1 minute. Similarly, I want to track when this level has been crossed. The previous high level has been crossed on the downside. On crossing below the previous high, I want an alert. So over here, level is greater than this level, it has been crossed, and that information will be triggered to you on the bot itself. This is another example. I wanted an entry, and I can see over here that DLF has reached above 41950, right? It has reached 41955 at this very moment. So that is the moment at 237 over here. I am on 230 and 237 is over here. This is the point of trigger me where it gives me the alert, and I can easily place my orders. So the same thing will work for Nifty, it will work for Bitcoin, it will work for Banknifty. You could have different indices, you could have DJI, and so on. So the list is endless. Same thing can be accessed by writing /account on your TriggerMe bot. It will create your account, it will let you know what the account is, and you can log in even into the dashboard and see what all alerts have been put. The same can be accessed on mobile and also on desktop. Thank you. Let's go through a quick demonstration over here. So I am on TriggerMe bot. Let me write list over here. I will see the complete list of stocks which are already there. Now over here, I am tracking multiple stocks. I want to check the alerts over here that according to me, if Nifty crosses 16066, I would like to get an alert. So what I would do over here, I would just remove the first alert, for example, just to showcase how it does. And again, I will remove it. I will write list over here. And in that case, now am ready to write my new alerts. I write list Nifty over here. In this case, it will show what all are than existing alerts. So I already have these alerts ready. Now let me give you a level 15927. So quick add Nifty less than 15947, for example. I do this. This level has been accepted by the bot. Nifty has been added. And if I do list over here, it will show the same level and it will show me the state. So Nifty is not within the vicinity of this level as of now. That is why it is in open state. Similarly, if I am on BTC USG over here, okay, let's open it, and I am tracking a particular level on 1 minute chart, just an example. So same thing will be applicable on any particular segment. So over here, the current price as of now, let me remove the indicator. So 21347, right? So this is the current price. So I would write over here, quick add BTC dash USG less than 21340, right? I just write this level and let the system track it. Whenever this level has been triggered over here, the current value, by the time I'm checking it, because this is on a different broker, so that has already been reached. So I know this is the value which has already arrived, right? Similarly, if I want to track DJI and I have done my analysis and I would like to track where it goes, or maybe a level above this, so I can just track the value over here 31262. So whenever that level has been crossed, it will let me know. So I hope you enjoy this and start using TriggerMe Bot to see how the alert mechanisms work and how you could streamline your trading account and your trading processes based on TriggerMe Bot. If you have any queries, do write back to me, and you could start using the preview of the same by clicking the main website over here, and you could click access button and you can start accessing it free of charge for the preview period. Thank you so much.